Hello everybody, as you know, I'm on my road trip, whatever, around the country. Well, part of the country basically. So this thing right here, a couple of issues. Basically those issues are my mistakes that I'm going to correct. And besides, I'm gonna do a couple of upgrades. I stopped here at my friend's place, shop. So they're going to help me a little bit. It's gonna be something interesting for you. Usually lights related.
Dominic didn't install everything properly, so I have to put another screw here, another screw here, and figure something about this here. Oh yeah, and underneath here, a couple of things too. This right here, all of this goes like inside the bumper on top, and then it kind of slides into here, and then the screws go here. Okay, so the cover is on. Is it on? Yeah, it looks like it's on. This thing is on. Everything is on. I don't know what happened. Don't have a fender liner here, so I did this. So it'll support the bumper, so it won't be flexing too much. I glued this piece. So anyway, everything is tight here. See, the bumper, everything is tight. Okay, now I have to lower it. Look, nice and new. Did it here properly. Now I have to lower it and put this piece up under the hood. So I was thinking about doing daytime running lights on these fog lights. To find out that they don't have daytime running lights on them. Oh well. So all this wiring is for nothing. That's just an additional wiring. Come to find out. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna put black tape on it and that's it. I didn't really have to connect it. Okay, so everything is done here. Let's close the hood. We're good to go. I have one thing that I need to do here. This thing. So what's wrong with it? Basically you see all the windows are open except for the passenger one. Let's start the car. We'll turn it on. Okay, so this window goes up and down, and this, nothing. Now if I use this switch, it goes up and down. I think that this switch is not good, and I have another one. I have to pop this up and it's out. Clip right here, and let's connect this one right here. Okay, let's test it. This one works. So far everything is good. Thanks to Gabriel from 96 Auto Sales. Carthage, Missouri, that let me play with my cars here. So yeah, he has a whole bunch of different cars. There's a lot there, a whole bunch of them here. Any shape, form, or condition, like this one right here. People still buy it. Basically, he sells cheap cars. So give him a like, at least. Thank you, folks. See you soon.
So here's what happened. Let's just put it this way. I didn't have any of these. So this is splash shield, fender liner, some other plastic, and this is exhaust head shield. It wasn't that important. And I did something very fast, 3 digits. And basically the bumpers start coming off in these spots, as you can see. Now I have to repair that. And ever since I got this, remember I only had 1 fog light. I don't know if I showed that in the first video, but anyway, now we're gonna have 2 more. And I have a helper, and he's gonna do the whole job. So Dominic here took these fog lights and he painted it, because as you all know by now that they don't come painted, they come primed. So he actually painted everything around except for the glass, so that there will be no corrosion. And now he's gonna unwrap it and we're gonna move on to installation. So first thing we're gonna do is unscrew these screws, these mounting screws that hold the fog light in place. Make sure you got the right side. So that's the fog light. Now we're gonna have to make a plug for it. Now if you're on the road like I am, then you can use silicone like this to insulate everything. Turn it towards me. No, the whole, well, hold on. The other way, turn it. Okay. Now since you have gloves on, try to spread it around a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so as long as this is sort of like an insulation and a glue at the same time. So now you leave it like this and let it dry, and then we're gonna insulate it with electrical tape. Let's do the other one now. So these wires, these harnesses right here are for daytime running lights. So here's an interesting thing. I'm passing through Knightstown, Indiana. Made a stop right here and see what I see across the street. Let's go check it out. This is very interesting. It looks like a store, but recording through the glass, so whatever you can see, that's what you can see. You know, it looks like one of those old dealerships that somebody just closed and decided to keep it as a private collection. Let's go. Let's see the other side. This is the other side. Bel Air convertible, huh? Trying to get whatever I can, but the glass is dirty. And it reflects a lot. All right, back on the road.
This is embarrassing and funny at the same time, but this is what it is. So anyway, this fog light got some moisture in it, but that's all right. I have a replacement under warranty. Yeah, this was somebody, I didn't even want to talk about that one, because there was also somebody here, same somebody. Also don't want to talk about this, or still don't want to talk about it. But another most embarrassing thing is my fault. Please learn from my mistakes. This is my mistake. When I put this grill on this bumper after it got painted, I said, well, you know what? Everything is fine. You know, it clips in here and everything is fine. And I mean, that's how they are on the cars. But I haven't found anything that's supposed to go into this area underneath the bumper. And obviously that was an extra support, you know, here. You know, all this plastic, fender liners and everything, and the engine cover, splash shields, whatever, they all interlock. Anyway, so I thought to myself, I should put some silicone here, you know, on the point, just to hold it. And what did I do? Nothing. And my luck is that I lost it. It fell off the bumper at a traffic light as soon as I pulled off the highway. Let me fix this now and change this. Okay, we are inside the bumper right now. Thanks to not having a grill, I can easily reach for these screws to take this whole unit out. Now another dilemma. I over-insulated it, I think. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, trying to remember which one I have to really take out. Luckily, I could pull this connector down. Yeah, so take that electrical tape off now. Okay, good. New one, old one. See the difference? Yeah, I bet you can. No, it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, they marked here by letter L. First, I have to connect this to this, test it. This was not really necessarily. Remember, I didn't know if it was for daytime running lights or not, but there's just a second connection. So, yeah. I have to connect this first. So I thought about it and I said to myself, I mean, yeah, this is so nice that I got a free replacement on the warranty, but you know what? Labor is not warranted. So I'm gonna go ahead and just waterproof it once again. To kind of push it into small cracks, or whatever you think might cause a leak in the future, just push it in. Now another thing is this part right here. Even though it's a rubber, grommet or whatever you call it in there, seal grommet, I would still do this regardless. Now, just put it on top of a napkin like this, or cloth, and leave it until it dries. So now same thing, I'm looking for this wire. Here it is. I assume yellow is positive. Okay. Everything works. So now I have to install the fixture back again on the inside and connect these wires. I think you've seen it previously how I did it, so there's no point for me to show you how to connect this all over again. This is the grill, this is the bumper. So let's glue this in. The fog light is in there, everything is insulated, everything is protected.